Something raw, like bold and raw or something like that.
I mean, you sure that wasn't her on GQ? Because her GQ thing, that moment's come and gone.
Bizarre.
Yeah, you talking about this one, right? You talking about this one, right?
No.
Not that one? Because that's the one that made people mad because they changed it to introducing the 2018 Woman Slashing Out Men of the Year.
That's what I don't like about GQ and all these fucking liberals. But hey, I don't even care. We didn't even go in there because it makes it look like you couldn't just do both. Like if you never did it, why don't you just do both? And how is she the person of the year when she's been losing and she's not even been relevant? But hey, whatever.
I mean,
but this is 2018. Maybe I don't remember right. Maybe I gotta go back.
Yeah, it was bizarre.
Okay, so it was bizarre.
Yeah.
With the gold.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, I see.
That untouched photo that's leaked
I
out.
was thinking untouched raw, something like that.
Yeah,
it's untouched.
I never thought
in photo.
I never thought he was that cute. I mean, she.
Ooh, terrible flub there. But no, I mean, I think Serena Williams is cute. I think that
I think she's a man.
The Reddit guy who is her husband, Alex, whatever. To be honest, I don't even give a shit about what his name is. You're Serena Williams' husband because you are completely outclassed by her. Yes, you made a lot of money off Reddit, but he's
not completely outcast by her.
He's not done anything else.
He did Reddit, bro. That's your favorite site.
I mean, Reddit is one of our favorite sites, but they're rapidly losing shit because they mostly became a stand for closeted incels and fucking people who love
incels. I love to hear incels talk, bro, because it is so funny.
Yeah,
fucking bitches out there giving that pussy to everyone else but me. How dare you?
People talk like that, bro?
Yeah, that's how the incels be talking.
Man.
They be talking just like that.
These sluts, whores, bitches.
They're out there just sucking down Chad's dick.
Why won't she suck my dick?
Exactly.
Nigga, did you talk to her?
I'll take care of you, you women with your ovaries.
Bro, they got this dude, I can't remember his name. He's like the incel
King.
Like, King. I'll find the video. You're going to watch it. It's kind of creepy and funny as hell.
Okay. All right, hey, I'm.
You don't remember that white guy? He did some crazy shit. I can't.
But we'll get back. We'll get back to that because I'm a retouch on that.
Oh, we didn't even really. Did we really finish that JD thing?
No, we didn't. So
okay,
what
let's
I
go
really
back
want to
to
say was just I think both parties are right. I think JD is right in the sense that a lot of the music's coming out is very much music that sounds like it was made for strippers stripping. At the same time, I feel that if you scratch beneath the surface, you can always find the Tierra Whacks, the fucking Doja Cats, the Rhapsodies, who got a Grammy nomination. You can find good female rappers if you really want. At the same time, if all you listen to is V103, like Jermaine Dupri probably does, you're never going to hear them on there. So
his
point stands. His point stands. The women's point stands. It's one of those things where both parties
it ain't
are
like
right.
none of these chicks got bars. Even the ones you mentioned, I'd be like,
No, Rhapsody has bars. Rhapsody has bars.
She's okay.
Nah, she has bars. Don't play her like that. I'm not saying that she's fucking Nas at fucking 17, all right? When this nigga was coming with all track after track, hit after hit, hit after hit.
Name a rapper she's better than. That's not like the Migos level.
I mean, nigga, that's all we have right now is niggas who are like the Migos level.
Then she's probably just as good as them.
No, she is way better than them when it comes to rapping. Even Takeoff, as much as people be like, you be sleeping on Takeoff's bars.
You be sleeping on Offset, nigga.
Niggas be saying people are sleeping on the Migos. They're really not that good. Name one of Rhapsody's songs?
Yeah. You can't because he's trash. I mean,
no, I can't because I don't listen to Rhapsody like that. I listen to Tierra Whack. But
even Tierra Whack is whack.
No, Tierra Whack is dope.
You saying she can rap?
Yeah.
No.
She just did like 2 freestyles back after back, sir.
No.
Yes.
She's whack.
No.
Her name is.
Really good.
The freestyles are good. Freestyles are good.
Lil Dicky freestyle shitting on that times 10.
Man, Lil Dicky's freestyle is not shitting on that.
They're shitting on that shit times 10.
You are undervaluing her.
Hey, that nigga
you are undervaluing her.
You saying
not to say any disrespect to Lil Dicky because he is good at freestyling.
Lil Dicky's great.
Yeah. I'm not disrespecting
like
at all. I just think that Tierra Whack can spit bars. And I feel like part of it will be I'm looking forward to her.
I think you really. If
freestyle.
I'm gonna judge them on the same level I judge men, like when you say somebody's good or great, when I say good, I'm talking about Chance the Rapper. He's good.
I mean, no, nigga, you say Chance the Rapper is low key whack all the time.
I think he's overrated, but he's
good.
No,
you say he's low key whack all the time.
He's overrated. He's so overrated. He's whack. They act like he's fucking on Drake. And motherfucking
first and foremost, Drake is not that good. Big Sean, I give
nigga, Drake is fucking awesome.
Yes, sir. Drake is good. Drake is good.
Talk about Drake is awesome.
Not only is Drake good, he's consistent with his great.
No, Drake is consistent with his writers. That man is not great.
I mean,
Yeah, it does matter. It always matters.
Everybody has
because
writers.
you can tell.
And when he didn't have writers, he was still great.
No, when he didn't have writers, best I ever had those days, 2009, good year.
He's still great.
No, he was definitely pretty good back then.
Yeah, when you said
but
something-
niggas didn't give him credit back then, and now I feel like you guys are trying to overcompensate.
People hated on him just because he was from Canada.
No, people hated on him because
he
people
fucking
hated on
a bitch.
that best I ever had song like to death, nigga.
There was some
People hate on him because all he does is talk about his feelings. And you're a rapper.
I mean, but that's who he is. He's the feelings rapper.
Yeah, he's the feelings rapper.
Now he's currently
Sometimes
the
I
no
feel like
new
I
friend.
should just get away, and everybody around me, I should just move away. Would they miss me? Would they call me any other day? I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Like, what are you? Drake, shut up.
Not to change the subject, but to talk about the feelings rappers. Y'all heard about R. Kelly?
What? The fact that New York is charging him? Hell yeah, that nigga's going down.
Didn't he have
R. Kelly, we support you.
Sex trafficking,
No, we don't.
Situation?
What do you mean a sex trafficking
I
situation?
heard he had a sex trafficking.
No, they just charged him in New York.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna get him.
No, New York is taking him down.
They gonna try.
But Chicago's gonna take him down first. I feel like at this point in time,
there's a reason
they're bringing the New York shit up to distract from Jeffrey Epstein or whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, New York has been about that whole get on people who are not named Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, or get on the people who are black.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, liberals. Don't trust them liberals, y'all.
Well, it's not even about trusting them liberals.
No,
it's that,
it's liberals.
yeah, I believe R. Kelly should go down. But at the same time, y'all are actually entertaining a deal from Jeffrey Epstein's fucking firm where they're like, he needs to be able to do time from his house. Didn't we do that in 96 when he fucking got to work from home 12 hours out of each day while he was serving his 18
And
months?
white people got awesome jail sentences.
Fucking months
I wish a
sentence.
nigga be like, nigga, you robbed a bank. You get 40 months at home.
40 months, you're going to spend half that time at home.
Nigga, I'm going to be on PlayStation. I'm at work.
You're going to spend 3 of them hours every day in traffic going back and forth between the jail. And then you're going to go to jail and you're going to sleep. But we're going to make sure that we put some nice cushions in there for you because we already got a back problem.
Female rappers whack.
Nah, I feel like that is the major point that they're trying to hop on, which is where I want to come forth and say, ladies, I agree with it. I agree that female rappers are not whack. And you know how we could prove it? Why don't y'all support them?
Hey, how many followers some of those women how many followers they had? Did they have millions and millions of...
way less followers than I would think.
Yeah, I told you.
For someone who has popping ass Twitter, their Instagram is not good. Cardi B has way more followers than I think she should have. She has like 47 million, which is a shit ton of people. I mean, people don't get kind of how much that is. She has more than the Migos, my nigga. She has eclipsed the Migos.
Because that's how female rap works. It's always one. Like Nicki Minaj can act like she's there, but she's not there anymore.
Nicki Minaj is trying to get married off. I mean,
she's dead.
She doing what she's gonna do, which is
I'm surprised she married her rich white woman, man. Yet.
No, she's gonna marry that black guy.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm actually surprised that she's gonna be marrying a black guy. A lot of women act like marrying a black guy is the worst thing ever. But Nicki Minaj, I mean, I hope that your union goes well. But my main thing is, women, if you want to prove yourselves right, then I want to see continuous supporting of female artists. Because y'all be shaking your ass at the Migos concert, but I don't see the same level of ass shaking at the Nicki Minaj concert. And I'm doing that, of course, because I'm being ironic. Because y'all need to be shaking your asses at the Tierra Whack concert,
and the Rhapsody
concert, and the fucking...
I met one female who listened to Tierra Whack, and she's a fucking weirdo.
Wow, way to just hate on somebody for being different. Sounds like this is the late 90s, early 2000s right now. Just hating on shit to hate on shit. But I want women to put the same level of support in instead of it just jumping on the bandwagon of, yeah, JD ain't shit. Then show JD
because them bitches ain't shit
by supporting female artists.
Them bitches
Don't let this shit disappear. Because if it does, you make R.E. right. Come on, America.
They don't want no bitch with no substance because they don't think women have substance. Because women don't like women.
I mean, I don't disagree with half what you're saying. I know way more men who listen to Tierra Whack and fucking Rhapsody and Doja Cat than I know women.
And most of them don't have substance when it comes to their music.
I mean, I feel women do have substance. The same substance as dudes have.
No. They don't like women with substance when it comes to music.
Yeah.
And like somebody told me Beyonce deep. You just don't get it. No. That's surface level. You surface level, baby. And that's okay. No, I'm not saying she can't be deep. I'm just saying she currently is deep.
You had a good point.
Yeah, there's only like maybe three
Because
songs.
Erykah Badu has.
Erykah
I'm not denying that.
Hey, Eric, yes. Ooh, Erykah Badu. Yes.
Yeah, Erykah Badu is good, but
What's that one chick?
people support Erykah Badu, but they don't show up to the concerts, partly because she be late as fuck, but not as late as Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, that's another one. She had her moment, even though I know somebody else wrote her songs and they called out for that. But hey,
I mean,
whatever.
look, see, the thing I think about it, while I'm messing with Drake about the whole ghostwriting thing, is because niggas be acting like Drake came up with them bars. I feel like if you're someone who's like, yeah, man, Drake good.
I don't care if someone writes your lyrics as long as you write too, and he does write. So I don't know.
I don't think he writes.
So, to be honest with you,
I don't think he writes anymore.
I don't think he's written in years.
As long as you can entertain a person when you're doing this stuff, that's all that matters. Somebody can write a song for something, but they don't have a voice for it.
No, you're right.
A voice for it, boom. It puts it all together.
You are right, Armstead.
I think you should be able to write if you go out there acting like you can just go blow for blow with anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because he does do that.
Yeah, because Drake does that a lot, and that's kind of my problem with him is that you
But I
act
think
like you act like you can go blow for blow, and you've been beaten twice now, my nigga.
Who beat
once
him the
by
second
Kanye
time?
West and once by Pusha T.
Kanye beat him?
Yeah, nigga, you saw how Kanye made Drake into the bad guy after knowing damn well that Kanye's the one who shut up that whole Pusha T thing. Yeah. That's
Never
what I'm
watch
saying
him tell the story. It's hilarious.
Exactly. Telling the story is pretty bad. But you got beaten by Kanye West. First and foremost, he should have known Kanye West ain't never
Kanye
gonna be
West
his
never
friend.
had rap beef, has he?
No, he had one with Drake.
Besides, I mean, that's
it's not a real beef.
That's because
but-
Drake fucked his wife.
I mean, we all know Drake fucked his wife. But at the same time, there'll be no 350s around me.
I don't think he fucked his wife while she was his wife.
No, I'm pretty sure he fucked his wife when she's a wife. She's a Kardashian. They
How long
follow
you think
dicks.
why they were married?
They've been married since like 2011. I'm pretty
She's
sure.
been popular since the early 2000s.
I'm pretty sure Drake fucked her post them two being married. But I also feel like she's a Kardashian. And you know what? If she want to commit adultery and say fuck the 10 Commandments, that's on her. I ain't guarding that woman's coochie. That sounds like a bad idea with a little surrogate baby looking adorable. Fuck all the bullshit. If y'all actually say that y'all gonna support these women, then we want to see
They're
action.
not. They're
words.
lying. They just want the drama and the confusion.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, Arweed. I'm just saying, like, this is the moment where women can prove that we support women with substance and that women have.
It's not just about hoes coming from nothing and stripping and showing titties and look at my pussy and like,
Exactly.
bitch, that's-
Yeah, you could claim that, well, men do all this other stuff. Yeah, but the whole thing is built on patriarchy. It's built on fucking as many hoes as you can and making as much money as you can and selling dope and
And you
destroying
would
your
fuck that
community.
nigga.
I mean,
I would highly doubt I would fuck Cardi B. I'm lying. I would fuck.
you would totally fuck Cardi B. You fuck Nicki Minaj.
I would not fuck Nicki
I don't
Minaj.
think you would.
I would.
I don't know how to do it.
That was good, Armstead. That was good.
I can't believe I actually did that.
Hey, man, nigga, that's how it goes
Yeah, you
sometimes,
didn't
man.
trademark it, bitch.
You didn't trademark it.
That's like a car crash.
All right, let's roll into the last topic for entertainment right now. And that's going to be the Atlanta money heist. What do you think about that?
Hey, man, good thing I returned the money that I found on the side. I found $125 and I returned it
To where?
to the
I'm
police.
still sad right now to this day that I wasn't there.
To the police. I was on my way to work and I saw people stopping. I didn't know what the fuck they were stopping for.
If I had been there, there'd be
wasn't
a
flying
whole
in
lot
there
of
at that
money
time.
that had been
It was just a whole bunch
returned.
of cars just sitting
You
there.
really wrote the fast?
Yeah, it was right by my exit for my job. So I was just like, what the fuck?
Exactly. He didn't know.
Yeah.
If I had been there, I would have certainly gladly picked up that money and returned it to the proper authorities.
The proper strip clubs, changed it out for ones. Every day we would have walked out there with 5 bands. Went to the strip club. I was like, let's split up. You couldn't bring them. You bring me back 101s, and we're gonna have a hell of a night or some kind of fuck shit because I don't want to keep that money. We're gonna have to spend it.
I mean, at that point in time, it becomes too late for
Because
them
they
to
started
figure
talking
out.
about this theft and all this type of stuff, but nah, we're gonna have one
Theft?
hell of a night.
Bitch, we pay for the federal government to insure said money. So there's no theft when my tax dollars have already prepaid to ensure this money
Some
gets.
people actually was returning the money.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that little ass nigga.
That nigga
returning
lying.
$5,000 and the police gave you $250 as a finder's fee. You know, Dunwoody police are about to spend that money on a fucking helicopter or some other fuck shit, nigga.
A fucking helicopter.
Just like fucking Duluth.
Nigga,
What did
let
they
me
take all
end
their
up with
money
5
for?
bands on the floor. I told you, we're going
That's gonna
strip
be the same
club.
helicopter that's gonna find your ass.
I'm gonna get that shit, get them bills, get all them bills exchanged for ones, and I'm having one hell of, I'm fucking hoes, all kind of stuff, buying bottles, cause I wouldn't want to keep it.
This hot money, baby. We gotta spend
Yeah.
it.
Club, man.
Shit, about
Nigga, he about to turn into the strip emperor,
I went to
nigga.
the strokers the other day.
How was it?
How was Strokers?
Exactly how it's always been.
I like.
So it's basically too many chicks in the middle.
I love ghetto
walking
strip.
around.
I think that's what it is.
I love me some ghetto ass strip clubs,
I
man.
like this stripper up there.
I like this hood strip club, man.
As you were saying, R. Reed.
Hood as fuck strip clubs. I'm talking about Club Blaze, motherfucking Strokers. What's that other one?
Blue Flame.
Blue Flame is kind of nah.
Look, man, I always support Blue Flame because they are actually black-owned strip club. Not
Okay.
just money leaving your community type shit.
Oh, well, it leaves in your community.
No. Them hoes is keeping that
Who?
money here.
Pinups.
No.
I was never a
Pinups is great if you just want to have somebody rubbing on your shit, but that's about it. Cause
But that
pinups,
about
You know
it.
something though?
also pinups.
So you
is
had a
good
good time?
in low light.
It was cool.
Yeah. If you got low light on pinups is great because them girls is not the
Not
best
man,
looking
Club
girls.
Blaze, she might have a bullet hole, but she got big old booty hole. What?
what?
What? It was like she did anal sex, I guess, because it was still like. But it doesn't matter.
Fucking all of that stuff up. Yeah, fuck that little nigga who decided he was gonna turn the money in. And
Oh
let's
yeah,
move
we
on.
keeping that money.
I mean,
They got you on camera. They don't know how much I picked up.
they gotta prove it.
$50.
They got.
Like,
they
I
gotta
wouldn't
prove
return a goddamn thing.
it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. That's a dumb idea. This money was federally insured by our government, and if you don't like it,
And they can just print some more. They've been doing it forever.
they can just print as much as they want.
Just print some more.
That would completely destroy the economy. Just start.
That's what
printing
they've
money.
been doing.
What's happened is the federal bank has been printing money because remember they get to tell the federal government whether or not they're going to print anything, and they've been trying to undervalue the dollar. But if you listen to conspiracy conservative bros, you go down a whole nother rabbit hole.
Dun, dun, dun.
But let's talk about the NBA. I know last time we had the announcements that came about, such as the Brooklyn Nets acquisition of KD.
Man, so much has changed in a week.
Yeah. So what else has changed there?
Kawhi Leonard played the Lakers and went to the Clippers. Paul George got traded from the OKC Thunder. Russell Westbrook was traded to the Houston Rockets. Oh, shit, man. I feel like I'm missing something. The Jazz got a nice little squad. The West is probably better than the East again. Chris Paul got traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder, but they say he's going to get traded again. It's just a lot going on. And one thing that's changed is the awesome threesome is no more. The awesome twosome.
Awesome twosome.
It's the new
More than
thing.
two?
It just depends on the team. When we in Atlanta, we ain't got nobody. We got Trae Young and John Collins, but compared to LeBron and AD, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, Russell Westbrook, James Harden.
Yeah.
Shit, we got to keep going. What's that dude's name? Dennis Mitchell. I think they got three. Dennis Mitchell. I don't know what he really is. Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert, and I like that white guy, Joe Ingles.
Yeah, Joe Ingles got hands.
And that's it. And Kawhi Leonard went to the Clippers. I mean,
it's going to be interesting to seeing how this slightly better spread of people ended up going. Hopefully it'll end up being good. A couple of people probably going to quit or not mesh well. Looking at you, AD and LeBron. But
I don't think they're going to be as good as people think. He's like, on the pick and roll. I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We're
going to play defense, though.
If for some reason LeBron starts playing D again, I think they'll be strong.
At 35?
Yeah, at 35. I think they'll be strong. But that's a big if. So it'll be interesting to see basketball.
Yeah.
Of course, during this time frame, women won their championship, and they declined going to the White House, instead going to New York.
What are you talking about?
The women's soccer.
What's that?
You don't know what women's soccer is? Or you don't know what soccer is?
Women play soccer?
Yeah, women play soccer, man. It's cool.
Oh, that's that little boy that been going around? Little blonde-haired boy that sent all those weird statements?
First and foremost, not a blonde-haired boy. Her hair is purple. Second of all,
Light purple?
She's been going around just basically saying that she deserves more money, which I think that's a whole nother debate that we're not really going to get into.
Yeah, we ain't going to get into that shit.
Because that's well outside of our pay grade. We don't make any of those decisions. And on top of that, if we had it our way, we would say y'all can have as much money as you want.
Go play with the men.
You
can play with the men.
No. Provided you beat a high school college men's team.
It wasn't a high school. It was a high school team.
I know it was a high school team.
Yeah.
I'm saying beat a college team.
Oh,
beat the current first place soccer men's collegiate team.
And I think that ain't that dude the one that's popular transgender person.
Yeah, actually, one of them is transgender. And I don't know the name.
To me, the women's soccer team.
Only one I know is Megan. Everybody else kind of just falls
represents
off.
the white women's liberal agenda, which I ain't down for. I said it.
I don't think that
Fuck Joe
she
Budden.
represents the white women's agenda. I think what she represents is white people overvaluing themselves and the commitment that they bring. But at the same time, I like the fact that she makes conservatives really mad. Because for me, that's always hilarious that y'all will spend all this time talking about her, which is just free publicity. If we don't like someone, then we just say fuck Joe Budden.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Yeah, exactly. It's easy. But we're going to say fuck all that.
Yeah, because we're not getting to your equal, because you already know, I think.
We don't have the money, and it's about money. It's about a lot of different things. Y'all
don't generate the money, and it's soccer, and we're in America.
Exactly.
Play women's football.
Nah, they're not playing the lingerie league, which is bullshit.
That shit's awesome.
Fuck all that. Yeah. Let's talk about music.
They should be paid more.
No, they're never going to get paid more. Because I can always replace you with another size 0 model who will run up and down this field and strut her little non-existent stuff.
I listened to Baby on Baby album.
Did you go Baby on Baby? Would you go Baby?
When I said copy, they copy. It was okay.
What was that one? What was that one rhyme scheme that you had that you really enjoyed?
I didn't enjoy the rhyme scheme. Okay, let me get this right. The nigga cannot rap. He just raps weird, and I enjoy it. Like his rhyme scheme is just weird. I only know how he rhyme words with words. I'll find it. Go ahead. Do what you
I like how you say that. You don't like him, but he rhymes.
No, I like him. No, I mean I don't like him. I don't think he's a good rapper. He's entertaining.
I mean, I feel like those are two of the same things. I feel like that was part of like another group that I know of. You know, Red Dirt. They got some shit. They be saying it just be coming out of left field.
No.
Red Dirt has some gems, man.
How did this song go? Shit. I'm gonna just go over one of his lyrics. Shit got on my plate since November. A few cases they pending. Fuck around, think I signed the cash money. Like I'll pull up with that Drake and a Sprinter. Give a fuck what you think, how I'm feeling. Cause I show you how to make a few million. So full of myself, they said that I'm cocky. Ask your bitch, she copy. A Kirk.
Also good.
Yeah, also good. Like it's just weird. His rhyme scheme is different.
His rhyme scheme is definitely very
how he raps. I like Baby. And fuck Joe Budden. I like the Baby. I didn't think I would like him because I was watching all this shit around him. But he's like the new slightly more talented Gucci Man, and that's like starting at the bottom.
All right.
But yeah, he don't really talk about drugs, do he? He just talk about.
I mean, not really.
I'm trying to think, but yeah, Baby on Baby, go listen to it.
Go listen to it.
We didn't talk about Stranger Things, but I didn't watch it, so I'm gonna wait.
Exactly. Maybe I'll get around to it. What I was gonna talk about is D Bangs. He came out with his album. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. I think it's like
who?
Kia Honu. He's the guy who made Thick Niggas, the song.
What?
So yeah, exactly. That's exactly what the song was like.
Is this a gay rapper?
No, but it's one of those things where it's like Tyler the Creator, where it's like I'm gonna pretend. Well, not pretend. I'm gonna say outlandish shit that is going over several lines to make it to where people talk about me. But his album actually came out with none of that. Like his 3 in the Morning was pretty straightforward. It was just he had all of the rapping ability in this album, but none of the like stuff that just makes you be like, hey, this was really like engaging, or not engaging. That's not the word I want to use. Really different. It wasn't controversial. Like Thick Niggas was super controversial. All right, I'm just gonna start off the top. He said, "Hey, little mama, come through, get respected. She take off my shoe, I take out my erection. I suck on her middle too. Don't use protection. Call me Young Poppy. I teach her a lesson. I only ask as a pussy oppression. You swear that she loyal? You're bitching my mentions. I whip up my dick, paint her face like Picasso. I suck on her toes. I'm out like El Chapo. I look at her booty hole, eat it like tacos. I respect women. She better not swallow. She touch on my cockpit, I put it on aloe. Suck toes and eat ass, that's D-Bongo motto. But it's a very weird song. It was extremely weird. And that's partly why he continued to go forward and be able to go with that.
I was sleeping over here too, bro.
I bet you were sleeping, man. You always sleeping. That's why I covered New Generation and you covered Jay-Z. D-Bangs didn't come out with anything like that on this album.
Trash Dreamville. And Return of the Dreamers.
First and foremost, D-Bang's album was hot.
Dreamville is what you need to listen to, man.
No, Dreamville.
That shit was Dreamville average.
Was disappointing because the songs that were good were the songs we already heard.
Average.
No, it's not average. This was below average for the amount of talent that they had.
Because they're not a group. They're all better solo.
No. Under the Sun featuring the Baby was good.
It was all right.
Down Bad, good.
All right.
Lambo Truck, trash.
All right.
Swivel, trash. Oh Wow Swerve, trash. Don't Hit Me Right Now, trash. Wells Fargo Interlude, actually good. Self Love, decent. Sleep Deprived, decent. Costa Rica, good. 93, good. Rembrandt, good. Sunset, bad. Got Me, bad. Middle Child, good. PTSD, average. Sacrifices, bad ending song. For the amount of talent that they had for Revenge of the Dreamers 3, I was expecting this to be better.
Better than some thick niggas.
I mean, the whole point of the song being called Thick Niggas was mostly to get niggas to listen to it, which he succeeded at.
No, he didn't, because I didn't listen to that shit.
Nigga, you not the culture. We already said that you old, nigga.
You not the culture. You're old.
Nah, man, I listen to the
Nigga,
new
you
shit.
ain't fucking with the Baby Oh Baby.
I mean, no, that's not even close. But you leave the bangs alone. He came out with a solid album that wasn't built on thick niggas and anime titties, since that's the full, or titties, if we're being accurate about things.
Bro, I had a revelation this week.
About music?
No, titties. I like titties.
How is that a revelation?
I never liked them
How's
before.
that a revelation?
I just like them now. I'm into titties right now. This week.
This week?
I may change.
I'm still, I think I always be.
It was.
Still looking up the lyrics on that thick
No, like I found
You
the
over there
part.
looking for you a thick nigga.
I found the part where he said it's. I find me a bitch that got no sense of humor. It's little cum stain on the booty consumer. I take off her shoe and then I do the remover. If she acts up, then I whip out the luber. But he didn't have any of that on this project, and that's what I think makes it pretty good. He rapped more so about his father passing away, what it's like to get famous off of such a catchy ass song, and real life shit. Maybe that's why it's an EP. Be interesting to see what an album like him sounds like. But Jaden Smith also launched Aries, which was pretty good. I like it more than I liked Sire when Sire came out, but I need to see if that's because I actually liked the album or because it came out at a time where I wanted to listen to something. I think that I is probably my favorite track off the album. Mission's a close second. Summertime featuring Willow is great. Chateau with A$AP Rocky was good. The Ghost remix with A$AP Rocky was good.
Free A$AP Rocky.
Eris was good. A$AP, Nigga on Your Own. Pain was good.
Fuck your buddy.
I feel like Eris is a good album. It's a great sophomore attempt. Jaden Smith definitely avoids the sophomore slump. At the same time, I'm really wondering where he's going to take it from here. Sire was dealt like in the morning. So, like it had morning colors. Aries is kind of like the sky going down. Like, is your third album going to be at night? Like, is this a trilogy? Is it not a trilogy? I just want to know. And I'm excited to see how this album turns out. Also, great job on the family promotion, having your mom dance all over on her Instagram because, she got millions of followers. Maybe they checked out an album or two. Smart idea. But music this week was weird. It'll be interesting to see what next week brings. I'm hoping that...
Hey, Thug Motivation 104 came out, bruh.
Thug Motivation 104? How was it?
I don't know. I ain't listened to it.
Okay. All right, well, you should...
Add it to your list.
You should probably not add it to your list until we tell you whether it's good or not.
Jeezy.
I mean, I hear you that it's Jeezy, but if I don't know if it's good or not... I mean, his last album was actually pretty good, but it sounded like he went back in time.
That's what I mean. He went back to Thug Motivation, so TM 104.
TM 104.
TM 101 was the one everyone liked, right?
I mean, TM 101 was the first one, so I mean...
Damn, he already at 4.
Yeah. Jeezy. Baby.
I'm going to add that right now.
Yeah, go ahead, add that to it.
Oh, excuse me.
Anyway, let's go ahead and let's talk about relationships. And I know I kept something on here that I probably shouldn't have kept, and that is women go on dates for free food. That's not what I want to talk about this week. I mean, no, we agreed that last week. Well, you probably won't hear this for like 2 weeks, so it won't matter. But yeah, last week
3 weeks. That podcast was long.
No, I'm only gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut down like 30 minutes out of it. Because the 3 podcasts ago, we had like almost 2 hours worth, and I cut that shit down to just over an hour.
Hey, we gotta start that what's the name up today so they can get this content.
Oh yeah, that Patreon, so that they
That
can see
Patreon
all
for
of the
a low
content.
price.
Low price of $3 a month. $3 a month.
That's just because we're poor. This is the only thing we do.
Exactly.
Fuck Joe Budden.
We struggle podcasting.
Yeah, we struggle podcasts. We don't do anything but do this podcast. So we need the money.
That's why we're
If
so
y'all want to hear
prepared.
us talk. If y'all don't start giving money, we're going to have to move to Africa to do this podcast.
No, what you should say is, if y'all don't give us money, we're going to start becoming super PC on this podcast.
Hell
'Cause white
yeah.
people be giving that money up.
Yeah. Hey, guys, get out there. Vote for Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, okay?
All right.
That's what I need you to do, all right? What's wrong with you niggers?
Or, you know, it's not a problem for you to vote for Trump. It's okay for you to vote for Trump, provided.
You know what? With the economy doing so well, I agree with you. Go vote for Trump.
Go vote for Trump. You heard it here on Everyday White Men.
We should steal that.
We should keep that.
Yeah, we should steal that.
Everyday white
We
men.
should do everyday white men with black people.
Everyday White Men coming in here. We've got white views on all news.
Well, so what's going to be your white name? Okay, I think your white name.
Super Duper Carl.
Me, Seed. Yeah, I'm
Seed, Super Duper Carl.
Seed and Biker.
Seed and Super Duper Carl.
Why is it Super Duper Carl? I don't get it.
Because Kyle is one of my favorite rappers.
Wow.
You've heard of Carl? You've heard of Kyle? He's got bars.
Hey,
And he was on that Netflix movie. I know you watched the Netflix movie.
I don't have Netflix. I have HBO.
How do you not have Netflix? It's pretty much
They're
given out
removing
for
The
free.
Office, so I don't need it anymore.
What? They're removing The Office
And Friends.
and Friends? Fucking canceling Netflix right now. White rage.
Wait, Stranger Things is going to do another season.
White rage.
Stranger Things, though. Huh?
They're going to see that the beige rage has nothing compared to white rage. We conquered things, all right? So, for our relationship subject, I want to talk about the truth in the 48 Laws of Power. Now, I'm assuming nobody here besides me has read or listened to 48 Laws of Power.
I read the 48 Laws of Power.
Oh, you did?
I read that shit when I was like
What's the first
21
one?
years old.
What's the first one?
I can't remember it exactly, but
Never
I did.
outshine the master. You should always remember.
And
the
then
first
there was another one about, he told this story. I can't remember the story. I haven't read it recently. When I say when I was 21, it was literally because, Flint had that book, and I read it. And it was like an orange and blue cover. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. But I didn't apply it to life because I thought this was some sociopath type shit.
And then you saw that everybody else operated on this code, and you're like, oh, well,
Nah, a lot of people are using game theory now.
I mean, game theory is great. The only problem with game theory is that game theory doesn't work very well for people who don't have money. Game theory is great when you got the money. When you got the money, you can do a lot with game
I
theory.
remember reading that book, and it was like a king. Yeah, orange and blue. Yeah, I read this book.
I know, I'm not doubting that you read it.
Yeah, I didn't apply it because I just thought it was crazy as fuck.
I mean, to a certain extent, some of the laws are crazy. Like Law 27,
You remember?
the whole have a cult of personality. That one's some fucking Apple, fucking Steve Jobs type shit. No. It is some Steve Jobs type shit. But outside of that, I think the first 10 laws every black man should know. First and foremost, never outshine the master. Second, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Third, conceal your intentions. Fourth, always say less than necessary. Black men, we excel at that. 5, so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Too many black men do not seem to understand that or know that at all. And give me 1 second here.
I always say less than necessary.
No.
depends on your reputation.
So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Rule number 6, court attention at all costs. 7, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Rule 8, make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Law 9, win through your actions, never through argument. So true. And rule number 10, also I think it's very important, infection. Avoid the unhappy or the unlucky, because them niggas will pull you down. They will sap your energy. The rest of the laws, I mean, you can make it or break it, but I think if you know those 10, you can do a lot in your life, because
Send that to me.
oh, I can send you the whole thing. Like, this nigga wrote out all the rules, every last
Yeah,
one.
but they have stories and anecdotal stories behind
Oh,
them.
not just anecdotal stories. And the thing that I need y'all to check out is Analyst on YouTube. He's a YouTuber. He's doing a 48 Laws of Power series. Once it gets to the first 10, I'm gonna show it to y'all and y'all can watch it and then let me know what y'all think about it. But hopefully he finishes all 48 laws, because he's done a really great job with kind of the first 8 so far. But he still has some more that he needs to do so that he can truly be able to do it. But when it comes to the 48 laws of power, there are a lot of people who do say, like you're saying, R. Reed, that the 48 laws of power are some Machiavellian, or they're not for people, they're sociopathic.
To my body, Illuminati.
Yeah, that's some Illuminati shit. But no, they're just simple things for people who want to actually be able to succeed at life. A lot of people have wondered why they can't seem to get things done. And I mean, you see that like in corporate life. I know Ari used to do a corporate gig. I do a corporate gig currently. You see a lot of times people will try to outshine their masters and then wonder why the fuck they can't ever get a promotion. It's like, well, first and foremost, do you make your boss look good? Well, you know, sometimes I just want people to see me. Nah, nigga, make your boss look good. That is the first and most important thing. In fact, they cover it in another book called Career Warfare. But we'll talk about that another time when we have kind of a breakdown on that. But the 48 laws of power are important. Black men should know them. Black men should use them. And black men should utilize them. And this week in relationships, though, and by relationships, I'm switching from interpersonal relationships to romantic relationships. I'm seeing a lot of this hot girl summer thing is not going so well. Hot boy summer is not going so well. Why do people on Twitter do this to themselves, R.E.? What is it about them that just makes them start out saying that we're going to have a hot boy or a hot girl summer or some bullshit that the sexists think up, only for them to basically look like idiots when niggas now talking about how they miss their girls and these girls getting pregnant and being like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, did y'all not think this through? Like, wasn't not getting pregnant part of the fucking summer?
They just going to get an abortion.
I mean, they can't in like
That's a long time.
fifth of the United States. No,
okay.
Georgia's didn't begin till next year. Most of the other states began like next month.
Well, they'll be okay. They can just go to another state, go camping. That's the thing they say you go do. You go camping.
Yeah, go camping.
Leave your cell phone in a place and go get an abortion.
Nobody can prove that.
Bitch, don't get pregnant.
I mean, you shouldn't get pregnant in the first place, but you know, people like hitting raw. People like
birth control, morning after pill.
I mean, birth control, I think, is a dumb idea because these niggas, you ain't know what they got. But HIV/AIDS has actually, HIV is hit at all-time low. We're down to only 1.1 million people in the country.
But these girls, man, they be fucking like
150 million.
niggas.
150 million.
You got to count the amount of people she had sex with and the amount of people you had sex with to make that percentage make sense.
I mean, or you could just not.
Good thing I only slept with one woman my whole life.
That's a smart idea right there.
Yeah, basically one woman.
Keep your number low, man. You ain't got to worry about it, bro.
Yep, just one woman.
Just one woman.
What about you?
Yeah, Ari.
I didn't sleep with one woman.
I'm just joking.
I just slept with one.
You slept with one.
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
Only one you can prove.
The only one?
Only one, because she fucked around and got pregnant somehow. It's the only one you can prove. You ain't slept with, you a virgin, right? Like, there's no proof.
I ain't got no kids yet.
Yeah, you ain't got no proof. You can tell women you're a virgin. They do it all the time.
First and foremost.
Never heard of born again virgins?
First and foremost, if somebody come at you with some born again virgin shit, just leave that girl at the door. Like if a girl you talking to, she's like, oh yeah, I'm a
You
born
wanted
again
to say
virgin.
bitch so bad.
No, I don't. Because
Yeah, you did.
again, going with the 48
You
laws.
got a lot of kicking cred.
Going with the 48 laws of power. Why would I
always
waste my time calling somebody names and making myself look worse? Because that reflects on you, not them.
They make you look worse.
It does make you look worse, man. You look less intelligent when you do certain things. Like, I mean, it's one thing if somebody like that one chick who killed like Casey Anthony, she a bitch. Because Casey Anthony killed her kid. All right.
So right now you look.
Oh no, not at all for Casey Anthony, because she's proven to be a piece of shit. But some random girl you don't know, you ain't got to call her a bitch. You ain't got to call her a thought.
You ain't got to, but you know.
Exactly, but you don't look any better by demeaning her. Casey Anthony on the hand,
I'm not demeaning her. I'm using a synonym for woman.
Yeah,
that's not a synonym for woman.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
I'm gonna tell you
is.
this
No,
right
it's
now.
Yes, it is.
Two people that call themselves bitches all the time is women and gay niggas.
Bitches.
First and foremost, I don't know which one you're referring to with that, and we're gonna leave that where it is.
What you mean?
No, I'm talking about it.
I'm gonna say what you mean.
I think that went over. I think that went over Armstead. But I'm gonna leave that where it is, man. That's above me now, dog. That's above me now.
Bitches.
That is above.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That is above me now. All right. I'm not.
I give a fuck, nigga. I call these whole bitch and these nigga. Give a fuck what these niggas talking about. Show the hell you talking about, nigga. I'm straight from sight. It's gonna sound.
Yeah, you say that till they come out with that Disney check, and all of a sudden you're the most proper and well-versed man for you on the job.
Nah, they know how we work, so them bitches ain't gonna be coming at us like, give me that chick or that bitch ass nigga Joe Budden.
I mean, I think Joe Budden is a bitch made nigga.
The hell
you are
bro,
100% right.
That's how you get his attention.
I mean, the fact that he let somebody get his attention like that is the bigger problem.
Bro, I'm waiting for like we get to a point when people just start responding because I'm gonna not respond because it doesn't do anything. I'll use them as a probably like a backdrop. That's about it.
I mean, I wouldn't even use them as a backdrop.
Yeah,
man.
I would, because sometimes we need some shit to talk about.
I mean, no, you would just
because we didn't do Spider-Man.
You would just say to my haters.
I'm gonna say their name.
I would just say to my haters. I wouldn't give anybody free promotion.
I would.
Not on my dime. You control the options. Get others to play with the cards that you deal. Law 31.
I'll give someone free promotion if they give me.
Yeah, like my whole fuck Joe Budden thing. That's the name of this podcast. It's not even about Joe Budden because personally I like the dude. I mean,
no, personally Joe Budden's all right. It's just Joe Budden made a poorly calculated
He got some
decision.
bitch ass moves, but whatever. That's your life, nigga. I get fucked about what you do.
Yeah.
As far as a rapper, I think he's harsh on these new niggas, but y'all niggas.
He's not as harsh as Ebro. I feel like Joe Budden is harsh, but slightly fair. Ebro over here on old niggas' dicks, 24 fucking. Yeah,
but them niggas ain't act like you didn't have fucking Lil Jon and shit growing up. Like Lil Jon would say 2 words a whole song for like the whole song. Throw it up, throw it up, throw it up,
nigga, what?
Throw it up.
Nigga, that was not
hard.
I mean, it was hard for his time, but that song had no substance.
Still hard. That shit is on my phone right now, nigga. That shit still hard.
I'm not doubting
Back up, bitch. Get the fuck out my way.
Get it, throw it up. Get the fuck out the club. Just repeat himself.
Correct.
Yeah,
that's what we're establishing. Him and Fabo.
Y'all remember Laffy Taffy?
You remember that dude told you that? Like,
girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy.
Remember that one time?
Yeah, he said he changed the kind of rapper he was. But if it works, nigga, wouldn't you? I'd be in there like, I'll make songs. Fuck niggas. Because white people buy this music. Fuck these niggas.
I mean, that's partly why Waka Flocka started doing that goddamn dubstep and all other shit. Because we
got this dubstep beat. It didn't work out that well.
I mean, you should probably release it. I mean, who knows what white people are going to gravitate toward next. They might say that it's like retro, East Side Atlanta shit, which is really great. It's awesome.
Can't do Fresh Prince no more.
No, you can't do Fresh Prince. That's already been done to death.
We probably should do it like one of those things where we go through songs and see what we can use.
But last but not least,
whatever.
In the unpopular opinion, long-term Black Panther benefits white people. Go.
I said that from the beginning. It wasn't about black people. If Disney fucking own it and executives and shit, they're ones that are gonna reap benefits.
So to kind of illustrate the point, because
that's what we was talking about. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, wait. Pause real quick. We got not really pause, but we still got to review those other forgotten black hero movies, and I don't know how to apply them. And Spider-Man. We'll do it together.
Exactly.
Far From Home, Forgotten Black Superheroes.
Far From Home and Forgotten Black Superheroes.
So we're going to do Blank Man. Everybody's seen Blade, but watch it again. Meteor Man. And that's it, right?
Well, right now, I'm sure we're going to delve into it and see more shit. But, yeah.
We're going to waiting on our Spider-Man.
Definitely going to do that.
And he got the Spider-Man shirt on right now.
Exactly.
I bet they waiting on it.
They waiting on it.
Ooh, wanna ride you like a crew. Da, 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 da.
I know how much.
Baby, I'm a wreck.
It's called Sunflower.
I know the lyrics. But
I bet you do.
It was funny that he didn't know him.
Oh, the dude in the movie?
Yeah, Miles.
I mean, Miles didn't know it because he wasn't supposed to know it. Also, people are talking about if they do a gay Spider-Man, he should be the guy they choose for that.
No.
I mean, he looks the part.
No. Spider-Man was never gay.
No, they're doing a gay Spider-Man. I just hope that it's not Miles, but if it is, I'm okay with it.
They're not gonna do it, bro.
I made my peace with the fact that white people could give a fuck what you think of their hypocrisy.
Yeah.
And these are their characters. So, I mean, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't.
Yeah.
Getting back to the whole Scarlett Johansson thing where she decided to open her mouth about I should be able to play whatever I want. That is straight up white feminism. And not white feminism in a way that
white feminism is toxic.
Yeah, that is
just straight up. Like
that is some toxic.
They're just straight up toxic. Just kind of like the upper echelon of the LGBT movement when they talk for transgenders, but they never let the motherfuckers talk for themselves.
Well, that's partly what Scarlett Johansson got in problems for because she decided to open her mouth about how she feels like she should be able to play everything. It's like, yeah, it's great. All right, how many roles here are there for trans people? And then like there's like crickets, and it's like,
nigga, so ain't nobody trying to see no fucking trans.
Well, apparently somebody is trying to.
Nigga, give me a trans character that you want to see.
Again, I'll watch the movie. Rum and go. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe they could do Tu Fung Yu again.
Tu Fung Yu?
Tu Fung Wu. Y'all remember them niggas was all dressed up in dresses? Fu Young Tu or Tu Young Fu.
And I think I know what you're talking about, but that was a weird moment in the 90s.
Right. I think what's the name was in that movie? What's that black nigga do karate and Blade?
You
Wesley Snipes was in that
Wesley
movie.
Snipes was in that movie?
I think he was. Look it up. Tu Young Fu, Tu Wong Fu, Hu Wong Fu, Su Wong Boo, Boo Wong Boo, Tu Wong Tu, Super Boo, Evil Boo, Majin Boo, Simple Matter, Evil Matter, Tu Young Fu. I think it was Tu Young Fu.
Tu Wong Fu.
That was the name of
the
it?
Wesley Snipes and fucking Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
3 drag queens travel cross country to their car breakdown, leaving them stranded in a small town. God damn, I did not know that Blade was
and John Leguizamo.
Okay, all right. Well,
There
thought
we-
about it, nigga. This is 1995, my nigga. This is middle of the decade.
Yeah.
Middle.
Was he one of the train?
Yeah.
Nigga, yes.
You know who else did that too? What's that dude that played in that movie Animal?
Holy shit, that made a lot more money than I would have thought.
What's his name?
I think it was a comedy.
Yeah, it is a comedy.
He played the dude in Baby Boy.
You just a baby boy.
What's his name?
You not the real McCoy.
Dude.
Oh, you mean guy from Pulp Fiction?
No, the one that played the dad in what's the name?
In Baby Boy.
Baby boy.
That wasn't. Oh, the guy from Green Mile.
Yeah, he also played.
That ain't the same dude
That
from
ain't the
Green
same
Mile.
dude.
Okay, so then it is the guy I was talking about, the one from Pulp Fiction.
Vin Rames.
Yeah, Ving Rhames. That was
He was
Pulp
in Pulp
Fiction.
He played in 2 movies where he was.
He was in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, he was
I
in
don't
Pulp
remember.
Fiction. He was the guy who was fixing the fights for whatchamacallit's character.
I can't remember it.
And then he got captured by
People love that movie. I always thought it was okay.
Scarlett Johansson. The main point here is that just shut the fuck up. Yeah, you can't.
No, Scarlett, speak your mind and don't let them.
No. Scarlett, take your little podium down and shut the fuck up. You did this 2 years ago, and you ended up crashing that movie because you decided that you wanted to play the major, even though you know damn well that there's at least 87,000 Asian actresses who could have played that part better than
They
you.
said that movie's not bad.
Oh, I don't think the movie's bad. It's just
Now, have you
commercially
seen it?
bombed in America. No.
Ghost in the Shell. Anybody seen Ghost in the Shell?
I mean, the thing that I thought was funny was somebody was telling me that, oh yeah, man, they said that her real body is Asian, but she has to be in this white body because it was the only one available. That is some dumb fucking shit.
Again, I don't care about y'all culture appropriate Asians because, again, Naruto has blonde hair. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
I mean, that goes to a part that people don't talk about, but a lot of people who write anime think that they are white.
Okay.
And that's a bigger problem. But that's something for the EBM gaming to discuss. But let me jump backwards real quick. So, as our boy Pastor, what was his name?
Troy?
No, not Pastor Troy. What's the one that was Little Romeo's dad?
I don't know who Lil Romeo
Oh,
is.
Master P.
Master P.
Yeah, sorry. Master P is the one who brought up the whole long-term Black Panther benefits white people thing. And he's right. I mean, Black Panther, yeah, I get that it gave us representation, all these other things. But we don't own any of the keys to that. And that is, ownership is kind of the next 21st century problem that black people are not addressing.
Stop selling shit, then I own something.
I mean, we keep telling black people, stop selling grandma's house. Rent that shit out, but stop selling it to white people. Because they taking your shit bit by bit, brick by brick. But, Master P said it. A lot of people felt some kind of way about it. Oh, you only saying that because you make them shitty ass movies. You know what? Why don't y'all go out and see his little shitty ass movies at the little Regal Theater so that Master P can,
There's some haters. That nigga make every goddamn dollar from the little shitty ass movies too.
Exactly. And it's not like Dame Dash. You know, his movies actually gonna have plots instead of it being like
Pause.
Yeah. What do you pause?
You just shitted on Dame Dash.
I mean, I shit on Dame Dash because Dame Dash had several projects that came out that just felt like they were taken straight from his life, which they were. And it's like, Dame, I don't want to give a shit about your life. I want to see some fucking fantasy shit. Like some paid in full type shit. I don't want to see shit from your life. But Master P's doing a great job with trying to expand things and explain to black people that, yeah, Black Panther's great and all, but, you know, we don't own that stuff. Yeah, the actors may have pretty good contracts. Maybe they're making, you know, a little bit extra from that. But we bought a shit ton of Black Panther tickets. Like, if we spend even a tenth of just talking about black people. I understand that you saw it once, but
I thought you saw it like 4 or 5 times, right?
No, I only saw it twice. I saw it once when it came out. I saw it once when they did the 10th anniversary shit before Avengers Endgame came out.
You did that shit? All those movies?
No. They did like a 10th anniversary thing. Not the 72 hours. I have no life. I'm gonna watch movies for the next 3 days. I did the, hey man, we're gonna re-release this to theater. Come see Black Panther on IMAX and see it. That shit on IMAX was legit. That was fucking the shit. But at the same time, if we put the level of interest that we have in other things that we put into white movies.
And the problem is, like, they do it for like Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry movies are like coonish.
Well, it's not about them being coonish.
Kind of coonish.
Tyler Perry's Medea movies are definitely crossing over that line. But like Nobody's Fool actually had a pretty good message, which is we should stop just judging somebody because they went to jail. Like they kept the way that Tyler Perry actually had the cinematography, like or filmography, I should say, not cinematography. Cinematography is how he does the cameras. Filmography is how he does the story. But the filmography, like the story, like the way that
I see Tyler Perry, I'm not expecting a good movie.
Tyler Perry wasn't in that one.
Well, what about another?
It featured the guy from Power,
I'm trying to think.
Tiffany Haddish, and sexy ass Tika.
None of those people I wanted to fucking see in the movie. Like, I need a movie. Like, okay, what movie did I saw? Mom, I wanted to see that. I'm trying to think of a movie that I want to see that's come out in the future. That's non-superhero likes.
But that's why I love Nobody's Fool.
It
had a relatable premise, which is this woman is looking for her Prince Charming, which Chris Rock did such a great fucking job in that movie.
Saw that damn movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's Fool. But no, Chris Rock played a pretty good fucking role.
It was okay, but they still had that black movie tone.
What do you mean black movie tone?
There's a tone to some black movies.
No. I know what you're talking about. What I'm saying, like, what was the part that you felt like that? Was it the whole the guy from Powers fucking scene where he has all the convicts come?
Bro, I haven't seen that movie enough to dialogue. Like, I'm gonna watch it again and then we'll come back to this.
All right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a tone in some black movies. I'm like, did y'all make this for black people or did y'all make this for people? Like, there are very few movies that I watch with black people, and I'm like, y'all made this for all people. White people may not watch it, but I don't give a fuck if y'all watch it. But I feel like y'all made it for black people, and not just people.
Okay. Because I feel like, based on what you're saying right here, then you could say literally the same thing about the Shaft movie. Because it meets all them niggerish tones.
I enjoyed it. But Shaft was...
But it made all those niggerish tones.
Shaft was the same way. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no. My difference is the fact that I think Shaft makes fun of blaxploitation, but I don't think that it has the same tones. I feel like some people are not going to like the current Shaft, and it didn't do commercially well this time around, which kind of sucks. But they'll probably crap out another one regardless of what happens.
I mean, who gives a fuck, right? And I think Netflix, they said it did well on Netflix internationally.
Yeah, so Netflix might put them up for another one, which makes sense. I mean, Netflix gave Will Smith the movie, and although people didn't like it, they still getting the sequel.
What one?
The one with the orcs that were stand-ins for black people.
I like that movie.
Yeah, no, Bright was good.
Okay, that had a black-ass cast, right?
No, that was a white cast.
It was a white cast. They were monsters, weren't they?
Yeah, but they're like what white people normally do when they want to exclude having an actual diverse cast. We put in these others who are all played by white people who are not.
Like the Cloud Ninjas?
Basically.
We talked about that.
Like, we don't want to give y'all black people, so we'll put in this other thing and be like, see, there's discrimination against those people, and they don't deserve it.
I don't watch a movie going that I need you to check all these fucking boxes, because I don't care at this age I'm at now. And when you do check all those boxes and you make it a thing, it pisses me off. When you don't make it a thing, I'm okay with it. Because this is a movie, I didn't even know this movie was like, fuck religion type shit. I always thought.
Dogma?
Nah. It's Samuel Jackson and some white guy. He was saving them from a train. And, you know, I'm a believer. And in the end, the guy who wasn't a believer made a more compelling argument than the guy who was a believer.
Man. Who did they end up going with?
I mean, the nigga tried to kill himself, and he saved him. And Eternal Sunshine, Sunshine Limited. The Sunshine Limited. The dude tried to kill himself.
Okay.
You ever watch that?
No.
Add that to your list, and we'll talk about it. Matter of fact, guys, go watch The Sunshine Limited. I think that was the name of it.
No, you're right. Tommy Lee Jones, Samuel L. Jackson.
Tommy Lee Jones was the white guy. And, you know, as somebody who's like, believes, I'm just like, damn, this nigga just made an argument that made me go, damn. And it wasn't about black, white. It was just a good, they said the stage play is better. But watching that movie, I was just like, damn. Fucking atheists beat them.
But anyway, folks, that's going to be it for the Everyday Black Man podcast this week. Definitely check us out next week. I think we're going to have an interesting interview. If not, it'll be the week after that.
Or the week after that.
Or the week after that.
Or the week after that.